What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Degen Alpha. My name is Taco. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Crypto markets this morning weren't doing too well, but we could potentially be getting a little bounce right now. Let's get right into the show and make sure I'm not muted. I am not muted. I see my sound bar up. What's up, Donato Cabrera? Glad you're joining us today. All right, so we're over here on Coin Market Cap. Let's refresh the page, get the most current numbers. All right, we're still holding 3 trillion, 3.24 trillion total market cap across all of the cryptocurrencies. 24-hour volume is up 144%, sitting at 170.54 billion. Bitcoin dominance is still creeping back up to around that 60 level, but it's at 57.3. And ETH dominance is kind of going down 11.5. If you want to send your friend some Ethereum, 8.87 Gwei, which is around, I'm going to say like 70 cents. Let's check it out. Let's check out Gas Tracker, Ether Scan. Wait for it to load. If it ever wants to tell us, I guess not. What the hell's going on here? Let's try again. Hey, there you go. 57 cents to send your friend some Ethereum. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see what's going on with the current market. $93,818 Bitcoin, down 8.31% over the last 7 days, but on the hour, a nice little bump up, 1.78%. Ethereum, after not being able to hold its 3,300, I guess you could say floor, has dropped below that. It's at 3,100 now. Up 2.69 over the last hour, but over the last 7 days, down 15.73%. I saw a pretty interesting tweet. It was comparing, I think, January 2024 to January of 2025. Bitcoin was around 45K, I want to say. Ethereum was around 2,500. And I believe Solana was around, I want to say, let's actually look. I'm not too sure about Solana. Solana around January of last year. All right, January. Yeah, Solana was around $100 January of last year. So the whole reason I bring that up is, so like Bitcoin has done a 2x. Solana has done a 2x. It has since retraced. But Ethereum is up around $500-600. I mean, it did go to 4,100. But yeah, it could not hold its $4,000 price, and it has fallen. Let's see, what did it get to the low? It got to 2,953. So if you held from January 2024 until now, you are up about $500 on your Ethereum. That's me. I'm up $500 on my Ethereums. It's crazy. It's crazy. What is happening with Ethereum? I mean, even whales are capitulating their Ethereum. Let's see if I have that tweet. I'm going to go through some of these right now just so I can find it. Where is it? There you go. No, that's MicroStrategy. I guess I didn't like it. What the hell? Who was it by? It was by Look On Chain. Let's just go to Look On Chain. They're going over the ETFs. Whales are buying ETH when the market is falling. That's good. But this whale, here we go. ETH plummeted to below 3,000. This whale has sold all 24,029 Ethereum, $78 million in advance today at an average price of $3,248 with a loss. So this whale is selling at a loss of $3.27 million. I believe that wasn't the only one. 435 million has been liquidated from the cryptocurrency market in the last 12 hours. So a big capitulation across the board. Let's see the top gainer. Top gainer is Fartcoin, up almost 40% today, 16% over the last hour. Holy shit. Lido, so staking for Ethereum, is up slightly, but down almost 20% over the last week. Unos said Leo. Don't really know much about this project, but it's been around for a long time. What's up, Big Tip Shark, Mountain Magnets, 2 Jiffy? What is going on? David Middleton. Yo, what up, Taka? How was your weekend? My weekend was good. I was playing the shit out of Seraph. I actually want to launch it right now, show you guys my character. I actually just broke level 70, and I'm in the Void Realm. going against the harder map difficulties. It took me about 5 hours to get this one piece of gear, or I guess this one void crystal, in order to get to the next difficulty of Seraph. So I took a break from the crypto markets because I felt like they were either going to go down or sideways, and I guess I was accurate with that assumption, because yeah, the crypto markets have kind of been in free fall a little bit. But over the last hour, kind of a little bit of a recovery. All right, so here's my character. This is my Necromancer, and this is Seraph in the Darkness. It's a Web3 game built on Binance Smart Chain. They have NFTs. I believe they even have staking. So here's my character. Here's my gear. +2 to Necromancer skills. This gives me a lot of damage to my summon Necro, because I have... Whoops, didn't mean to drink that. I have my summoners. Don't worry, we're not going to spend a lot of time on this game. I just want to show off my character. So here's my army, and then here's my big guy. Boom, look at that big guy. You have to sacrifice some of your minions in order to bring him out. But that's all right. So this is what I spent 5 hours yesterday trying to get. One of these resonance crystals with a value of a resonance value above 5. See, I've been finding a bunch of 5s, 5, 5, 5. And in order to get to these tier 4 and tier 5 maps, you have to have a resonance value of 40 above for tier 5. And then if I want to get to tier 6, I need a resonance value of 60. So I still need to find another void crystal with a resonance value of 8 more. So another 13 plus, and I'll be able to get into the harder T6 maps. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun playing this game. It's a complete game. They have 10 acts to get through before you get to the Void Realm. So a lot of gameplay, a lot of fun, and yeah, I recommend playing. I recommend playing, jumping in if you like action roleplay games where it's like a dungeon crawler where you try and find better gear and, you know, progress as far as you can in the game. Because eventually I want to make my way over to this Chaos Realm. Chaos Realm right here. And yeah, see, they have a lot of different difficulties, and we're not even in yet. We're not even in, so we're going to have to wait and see. I see Elon Musk getting called out for his Diablo account, said no way he should be that level. It's actually Path of Exiles 2. Path of Exiles 2 is where Elon Musk is getting called out for not actually playing the game. I'll show you guys real quick. All right, so that's enough Seraph in the Darkness. I really, if you like those type of games, Diablo, Path of Exile, download it and play it, and you will have a blast. I guarantee it. I guarantee you will love the game. All right, so yeah, I wanted to go to YouTube and then go to Asmongold, because I actually watched that video yesterday at Big Tip Shark. Elon Musk is not getting away with this.
Everybody was wondering.
So, crypto is dumping. It's kind of recovering. We'll get into crypto later on, but I want to go over this. Why not? I'm not going to spend 32 minutes on it. But essentially, you have Path of Exile players, professional players here, who are commenting on the fact that they do not believe Elon Musk has actually put in the hours to get to this level in Path of Exile. He's level 97, and some of these pros have been playing since the game came out, 12 hours a day, every single day. And here's just a little kind of weird thing here. So this is Elon's account. Why does he put himself in third person? Elon's maps. So there's another like a fuck up. And then another fuck up was he was trying to get into one of these maps and he couldn't figure out how to do it. So essentially he didn't know how. So if you're a level 97 character, you're in the hardest part of Path of Exiles and you don't know how to, like, you're just doing noob things. So here's a great example. His mana. So this is your mana right here. It's essentially your magic energy, the energy that you have to expend to do like spells or skills. So
same thing as like
He's over here spamming his attack, but he's out of mana. Again, he is in the hardest difficulty with some of the best on hardcore too. Big Tip Shark, good call there. On hardcore, so if he dies, his character is wiped out. So he's doing noob things on a hardcore top of the leaderboard worldwide character. Let's see if I could. Here we go.
There, and he's out of mana. Mana is a resource in this game where you need it in order to use your abilities. He just sits there, default attacking the boss without.
So here's one thing that's kind of interesting to me about this, and it's like one of the other points that I feel like a lot of people bring up, is that usually like I do this sometimes, right? It's the same thing as like I said that like sometimes I'll click the I'll click like a map that I haven't done before. And like I think everybody here has done this once or twice, right? So it's not really about one of these things happening. It's about everything happening. It's like everything.
Yeah, he's doing noob moves. He's out of mana. He's not even using his mana potions or however it works in Path of Exiles. But yeah, throughout this whole entire video, he's going into all these other iterations of Elon Musk not knowing what he's doing in this game. Like he's comparing his equipment. This I think this glove is level 56, but literally it's like one of the best gloves in the game. So Elon Musk is over here saying like, yeah, my character's level 97, but my gloves are only level 56, so I'm going to have to get a better set of gloves. If you do the search on this, it is literally the only glove that has like any of these stats at like their max value. So again, Elon Musk did not grind and play Path of Exiles to level 97 in hardcore mode himself. He has probably a friend or a group of friends or even a team that he is paying to grind this game for him, which I don't know why he would lie. I would rather see him be a normal human being, go through the game, go through the actual campaign and learn for himself instead of like, yeah, I'm Elon Musk. I have all this money in the world. I could pay someone else to play for me. And then when I jump on the game, I'm a complete noob and I have no idea how the actual game works. So, yeah, that was just a little side quest talking about how Elon Musk is lying while he's playing Path of Exiles. Diablo 4 is a relatively easy game compared to Path of Exile. So nobody really caught on to his Diablo scam of him probably doing the same thing, paying another person to level up his character for him. All right, so yeah, I just wanted to go into that because I see Big Tip Shark brought it up. So yeah, Elon Musk is a scammer when it comes to his levels in these games. I don't know why he's lying. I would just be honest about it. All right, 24-hour top losers. Dexy down 14%. Yeah, a lot of crypto is rebounding right now because you would have seen a lot more red across the 24-hour because on the hour a lot of different cryptos are pumping. Excuse me. So let's go to the 1 hour. If I can get off of that scroll window. All right, so in the last hour, Farcoin up 14%. AI16Z 6.47. So this is a good kind of mindset to be in. On days like now, like today and over the weekend, where we saw like a capitulation, 52% off on AI16Z. I mean, look at this, 20, 30% across the board. So when you have this big week of red, pay attention to the tokens that are pumping the most. So you have AI, you have real world asset, you have probably the most viral meme coin, Pudgy Penguins. Beam. Okay, I'm probably going to have to look into Beam a little bit more because they're having a pretty good rebound today. Lido again, Curve DAO, DeFi. We use Curve. We're actually in our Curve position still. I'll probably have to go into my wallet. Let's do that right now. Oh, wait, cool. It's already connected. I love that. So, yeah, we've been in this DeFi position earning curve. So yeah, so we love this. We love this. We're snacking curve like crazy. And I mean, it's holding that 75-cent range. It did get up to like $1.10, I believe. Let's see. Over the last month. $1.12 back there. Over the year, it got up to $1.25. So I'd say this is a pretty good stopping point. Maybe if it goes down further, it should be okay. I don't think curve is going to dump back down to 25 cents. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's go to some of the stories. And hey, the channel, give us a follow over here at Degen Alpha Show. We're live on X and on YouTube right now. This is your guide to confident blockchain navigation in the wildest degenerate crypto picks, hosted by me, Crypto_Taco01, the one and only. I was actually playing Sarath on the Mario Fall Roundtable earlier today. I'm live on there Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 2 p.m., playing Web3 games. So, yeah, be on the lookout for my gameplay. Or you can just go to their page right now, and I'm probably one of the most recent posts. Let's see. Probably coming up. Here we go. 64,000.8 views. 64.8 thousand views. Love it. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, and then join our Telegram channel. It is our pinned tweet. We are almost up to 200 members. We're up to 196. Nicole posted this picture. I do want to verify that this is real. Behind her little video here, it does say BonkBot, and this looks like the official BonkBot on your Telegram. But I did not get this. Huge bonk airdrop for active participants trading with the BonkBot. I mean, I have been trading with BonkBot in the past. I have moved some of my funds over to my Photon wallet, so I only have 2 coins in here right now. Dogecast, which was supposed to be, I think it still is, Elon Musk podcast with Vivek Ramaswamy. And then Mumu, waiting for Mumu to come back. But yeah, I have not gotten that message. I'll do start again. I have not gotten it. So I also have not seen anything on X regarding BonkBot. Okay, all right. Maybe a little giveaway for our 200 members in the Telegram. Let's see. What should I give away? Maybe some crypto. Maybe maybe a meme coin, maybe an AI agent, something like that. BonkBot. Let's see if they have their official X page. BonkBot. There it is. So, I mean, it should be their pinned tweet or one of the most recent tweets. There you go. There is no bonk airdrop on BonkBot. Ads are scams. Let me take a screenshot of this. All right, there you go. Don't let these fuckers trick you into sending SOL to their weasel scams. All right, so let's go back to the Telegram. Go to airdrops, and then I'll reply to this. No airdrop. It's a scam. All right, so hopefully Nicole sees that. Because I would not want any of you guys to ever get scammed. It is not fun. It is not fun at all. All right. Peanut added to Coinbase. It's a very strange day to add Peanut to Coinbase. Why didn't they add it when it was like viral across X? I don't know. Coinbase seems to be on their own calendar, doing whatever they feel is necessary. Their main concern is locking people out of their accounts. Anyway, I went over this for 420 billion, or no, Jesus Christ, 420 million liquidated from the crypto markets in the last 12 hours. Sucks. I'm not really a big fan of leverage, but if you want to use leverage, you can head over to the ref link, scroll all the way to the top, and CoinW. If you want to try leverage trading, I don't recommend it. All right. Donald Trump is reportedly expected to make an executive order regarding crypto policy on day 1 of taking office, says the Washington Post. So this might be a little catalyst for maybe Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto markets to maybe reverse a little bit. Yeah, be careful with pre-sales too. So many are scams. Didn't Bankless have like a really controversial pre-sale? Bankless. I think they might have even posted about it. Let's see. Maybe they have not commented on it. It was like AIIC or something like that. Maybe if I find it in the future, I'll bring it up again. But yeah, they had like, I think it was Bankless had some sort of pre-sale, and they only sent tokens to like their family and friends, so it was a little sus. All right, Bitcoin daily update by Marty Party here. Updated probabilities. So he's thinking an 80% chance this 90K sweep holds. So he's in the ballpark. He's in the camp of this was just like a little capitulation scare tactic. I cannot talk right now. Scare tactic by the market makers and big exchanges. 15% chance the 200-day EMA gets swept at 78.5K. And then just a 5% chance that the head and shoulders pattern plays out and we get a sweep at 74K. Let's go to Trading View. BTC. All right, so here's the little head and shoulders pattern they're talking about. I guess he's got two left shoulders. And then you do this. And then you do this. So this brings me to 77,000. 74,000 is just a few clicks away. I agree. Maybe we get one more scam wick down, but January bottom is either in or super close to being in my opinion. I tend to agree, King Koopa. I tend to agree. Although the 200-day moving average is sitting at that 78K. I could see us, get that little scam wick. Maybe we go like this next few days. And then by the inauguration and Trump's in presidency, we reverse. Isn't his inauguration on the 21st? January 20th. Okay. So let's go back to Trading View. Let me edit this a little bit. All right, let's zoom in. So maybe we fall until the 20th. So for the next week. And right on the, maybe on the 19th, we get a scam wick down here. So maybe something like this. And then a nice big reversal. Giga pump next Monday. I mean, hey, that's exactly what I drew on my little chart right here. Yeah, I mean, Trump is president, official. Maybe he makes a statement about crypto, which is being speculated. And could maybe scare people out over the next 7 days. We find a bottom around that 200-day moving average, 78,400. And then we continue on with the bull market. Kind of clear out this head and shoulders pattern, possibly. All right, let's keep it moving. Went over that. All right, AI agents. Currently either... So are AI agents dead? Or are they on sale? What do you guys think? Are you currently buying the dip on quality AI agent projects? So Virtual, down 55%. AI16Z was down 60%. This has all the feels of bull run washout. 100%. 100%. King Koopa has probably been here for a few cycles. Because in bull markets, 30%, 35% down, price action to the downside is definitely possible, and it has happened in the past, and most likely will continue to happen in the future or right now. So let's say if we get down that far, 17%, but from the top to the bottom, 27%. Definitely in the cards for a potential move on Bitcoin. And again, I'm a bull, so that would just be a even better buying opportunity for some of the cryptos that I have been eyeing. I've definitely been eyeing some, what was it? What was I eyeing? Arrow. I've been eyeing Arrow. All right, I don't have it up there. I'll just type it in. Yeah, I still not have pulled the trigger on Arrow. It did get down to 90 cents. Damn. It's down over 29% over the last 7 days, down 47% over the last month. So I feel like this might be a really good opportunity to get back into it. I mean, it's back at basically $1. I got in February 2021, but been going hard studying crypto cycles since then and just remembered how it felt for sure. There you go. There you go. Yeah, so Arrow's on my radar. What is Zeus at today? Zeus is 73 cents, still holding pretty strong. Nice bounce off of 65 cents. Ondo, I think, is also a pretty good opportunity to get in. $1.21. It got down to $1.10 about over the last month, down 33% over the year. I mean, it's came out earlier this year, so it's been having a great year. But let's look at the price action. So a nice stair step up, kind of a slow sell-off, and then out of nowhere in November, it shot up to $2 from about 63 cents. So, yeah, I would definitely be comfortable buying around this level. Maybe half of a position that I would think about. And then if we get down to that 74K Bitcoin, maybe I'll add that second half of the position. All right, so back here, what else are you looking at? If you are invested, in my view, blah, 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 blah. Right now, I think we priced in Fed rate cuts slower than expected, initial fear of Silk Road Bitcoin, Sailor slowing of Bitcoin purchases. Not really. MicroStrategy has bought another 2,530 Bitcoin, $243 million at an average price of about 96K. So not really slowing down at all. Bearish catalyst not priced in. More news from Silk Road. So there's still this uncertainty about that Bitcoin in the governor's possession, the government's possession. What was it, like 6.9 billion or something like that? Shorters taking advantage of Silk Road fear. I have some XRP. I don't think I want to add more in at $2.30. $2. I don't know if I want to add more in at $2.50. I'll just stick with my XRP bag that I've had for a long time. Where was I? All right, here. So if you're in the ballpark that we might go down lower, and this Bitcoin that the government is most likely going to dump, they have about 7 days, right? And then it's in Donald Trump's possession, in his like he gets to decide what they do with that Bitcoin, right? Right? Am I thinking about this correctly? The current administration has until the 20th to sell this Bitcoin because it was decided that they were going to sell it under their administration. I'm not 100% sure, but like if nothing happens the next 7 days, is that Bitcoin going to be dumped? Or wouldn't the smart thing to do would be to like just be like, all right, let's just convert this into our strategic Bitcoin reserve. I mean, if I was in Donald Trump's administration, I would kind of maybe send an email or a phone call over to the Biden administration and be like, yo guys, come on, just sit on your hands for the next 7 days, okay? Like there's no need to dump all this Bitcoin. And I'm in the Trump administration. I want that Bitcoin for the strategic reserve. So don't sell it. I bet someone is making that call or email. All right, so this is not priced in. Trump in office. I'd say it's kind of half priced in, no? Like if we go to the chart, that's not the chart. Here we go. If we go to the chart, November 5th, that's when Trump won the election. And I mean, we pumped up 58%. They only got permission to sell from the courts, right? So that doesn't mean they have to sell. I don't know. I feel like they're playing mind games over there. So yeah, I mean, Trump president, 58% pump. I feel like half of it might be priced in already. Any bullish comments on crypto? This is not yet to be priced in. If Trump is now president and now he can really say what he wants, about crypto and what he plans to do with it, bringing crypto business back to the United States, reducing the regulations and providing more clarity in the crypto markets. Of course, nobody can predict the market. However, in my view, the worst part of the correction is behind us. I view buying a spot here as the best tactic. As you saw, many coins are down 60 to 70%. All right, so out of all of these, Zerebro is down the most after it got added to Binance Perps, and it had like 7 or 8 or 9 days of red candles in a row. So maybe it's a little oversold. Let's check it out on the chart. Okay, $250 million market cap. It has fallen lower than my little support zone, Taco TA support zone, by let's see how much. By about 22%. Currently, though, it's down about 15%. But yeah, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me count that again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 red candle days in a row. What did Zerebro do to deserve this? Or is it just all early investors that use Binance shorting it on Binance? I bet we could look at this on TradingView and actually look at the 4-hour here. All right, so here is that capitulation down over 70%, 71, almost 72%. Currently, the money flow is the deepest in the red that it's ever been, although this token is only a few months old, about 2 months. It is lower than it is on this chart. I don't know where this chart came from because I just input the contract address from crypto.com possibly. All right, so RSIs are super low as well, kind of heading up a little bit. So, I mean, I feel like if there was any opportunity ever, if you're interested in getting into Zerebro, now would be a good opportunity, again, to maybe like ladder in your buys. Maybe think about 3 or 4 buys deep. Maybe like, let's say $1,000 worth of buys. So maybe like put $250 in here. Hey, and we just, as I'm looking at it, we just got a green dot and a big green dot, and it just disappeared right before our eyes. So yeah, it is jumping around at this level right now, deciding if it wants to be bullish or bearish. But currently, 10 bull, and it just jumped up again, and it just disappeared, and then it just jumped up again. So a 19 versus a -3, and we have the green dot and big green dot, but it does have another 2 hours before it actually prints and confirms. But right now, as we're looking at it, it's disappearing and reappearing and disappearing again. RSIs have never been this low. The only time that it came even close was right here. So let's see what this price action is. That was about a 55, 56% to the downside with similar levels of RSIs, but the pattern of the RSIs looks like a little U-shaped right here, whereas here it dumped down on the 9th and it's kind of been floating around the bottom for about 4 days. So I feel like it's almost due. It's almost been way too bearish lately for it to just continue to dump. But yeah, time will tell. Again, if you are thinking about investing in Zerebro, an AI agent, maybe ladder in buys. That's what I would do. Virtual, I feel like it has a Coinbase listing sometime in its future. I mean, for God's sake, it's built on Base. I think I went over this on Friday or Thursday. I was like, Jesse Pollock, who's trying to be like the voice of Base on X, since he works for Coinbase. People are like tweeting at him like, yo, why aren't you listing virtuals? It's one of the most successful AI agents out right now. And if they were to have launched on Solana, you could speculate that the price could be like 2, 3, 4x what it is on Base because of the amount of volume on Solana versus Base right now. So let's go to virtual. Let's spell it right. Virtual protocol. So even after falling 57% over 12 days, still at a 1.29 billion market cap. Let's go out to the daily. I don't know what the hell these wicks are. Looks a little weird. This is the right chart though. 24.9 million in volume, 7 million in liquidity, which could honestly be better since the market cap is 1.29 billion. I almost want to look at a different chart. This one looks weird. Let's try TradingView. There's virtual. All right, so right now, kind of similar to all these other AI agents, with a big capitulation to the downside, we have printed. So this was 4 hours ago. We printed this green dot and this big green dot. But, I mean, this chart down here on Market Cipher B looks exactly like Zeri, bro. Very, very heavily in the red. Almost as low as it's ever been. The only time it was this low was back in its inception, all the way in the beginning, when money flow was down at negative 52. And this was a price dump of 71%. And then it even fell another 50%. This percent gain was 200%. And then it just completely left the stratosphere. So, I mean, yeah, after going up, I mean, this has got to be like 10,000 plus percent. Yeah, after going up 11,000%, I think it's definitely okay that it goes down 57%. But yeah, currently right now, probably a similar type of playbook I would have to Zeri, bro. Thinking about buying it with like $1,000 worth, I would ladder in maybe 3-4 buys around this area. It looks like it wants to start reversing. It's a 23 bull versus a -5 bear. These can go as high as 28 and as low as -5. VWAP is heading to the upside. RSIs are tight and they're heading to the upside. And money flow, I don't feel like it can go any lower. I mean, it can, but it's already bled so much since the 7th. It's down a lot. It's down, almost as low as it's ever been. Again, the only time it was ever this low was way, way, way in the beginning of the project. So yeah, a Coinbase listing I feel like is in the cards for virtual protocol. If Coinbase does not list it, then they are absolutely stupid. That like just flat out, they're idiots. They are dumb. They're idiots. They're stupid. And I hope they don't watch my stream because I don't want my account to be banned. Anyway, BlackRock launches new Bitcoin ETF on CBOE in Canada. So now Canadians can buy Bitcoin via an ETF by BlackRock. This is MicroStrategy buying $243 million of Bitcoin. Solana almost at a new all-time high in stablecoin market cap. So this is a kind of an interesting metric. All throughout 2023, we were under like 3 billion, 2.5 billion. And then as soon as 2024 started to stair step up to almost its all-time value of around $6.4 billion. So this is telling me that institutional money or big money whales are positioning themselves to buy Solana tokens on the Solana network, or buy Solana itself. This is a very telling sign when people are parking their stables on Solana. What AI agent on Base? Virtual. That's why I think Jesse Pollock and Coinbase is stupid. They'll list Peanut. What the hell market cap is Peanut at? So when Peanut was actually going viral on X, Elon Musk was tweeting about it. Joe Rogan was talking about it on his podcast about how the government killed this guy's squirrel. So it's been, I don't know, a month and a half since that story happened. Oh, but today, the Coinbase executives are like, yeah, we're going to list Peanut. And you know what? We're even going to change its logo. I don't know where they got this Peanut logo from. It doesn't look like the Peanut logo that I know. Where the hell is it? There you go, Peanut. That is, where did they get this Peanut logo from? This is Peanut the squirrel. He's got a little cowboy hat on. That is the Peanut the squirrel that we know. That's the guy who owned the squirrel. What the hell is this? What the hell is even this? So yeah, Coinbase goes out, lists Peanut the squirrel almost 2 months late. They changed the logo, or I don't know where this logo came from. Maybe it wasn't Coinbase. But yeah, so all of this is happening. 500,000 plus market cap. But nope, let's not list virtuals, which got to it got above a 5 fucking billion market cap. Nope. We're going to list Peanut the fucking squirrel. All right, I need to calm down. This is that news. Breaking news is the worst about to befall us. Excuse me. The U.S. government Silk Road wallet has a second outgoing transaction of, of course, it's 0.00069 Bitcoin, about $6.33. So this is their second test transaction. I guess that first test transaction wasn't good enough, so they have to, test out another 0.00069 Bitcoin to see if it works. So yeah, this is still pending. Like, what is going to happen with this Bitcoin? $6.3 billion worth, 69,000 Bitcoin. I don't know. But yeah, over the last hour, it looks like we're getting a little bit of a bounce across the board. Almost everything is green over the last hour. So that's good to see. Maybe just a little relief rally. People are maybe speculating that we've bottomed. People are maybe positioning themselves before Trump inauguration. Or, and traders are trading. 155% increase in 24-hour volume. That is pretty much all I got for today, folks. I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any tokens that you're looking at, be sure just drop them in the chat. If no one says anything, I think we'll call it right there. Nice little Monday stream, just going over the markets, checking out some of the stories. Let's maybe scroll X. Tether is moving to El Salvador. Cool. Here's just that more. Usually when one person posts something about like Trump and crypto, you'll start seeing like a cascade of accounts start posting pretty much the same thing. Trump is expected to repeal crypto accounting policy requiring banks holding digital assets to count them as liabilities. This is actually new. All right, so looks like a little bit of relief for digital assets held by banks. Nick Dune, Taco was the man. Thank you. Warhammer is on Prime, not Netflix. Where did that come from? All right, I have been the RumbleCon League is fun for maybe the first couple days, and then after that, it just is too easy. It's too easy, and I don't feel like just grinding to increase my fame. I already have like 20,000 plus fame tokens, and I have a Kong, so I'm expected maybe to get around 40,000. Maybe. There's virtuals. Joshua talking about Ondo. U.S. court demands SEC explain itself for denying Coinbase's request for crypto-specific regulation. Yeah, let's get some freaking regulatory clarity. Jesus. They're just playing hot potato. Like, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. What is this? President-elect Donald Trump is creating a 24-person crypto council to shape the digital future. IOHK Charles discusses his involvement in organizing the team. Hey, that's good. Good news for Cardano, which will collaborate with the CFTC, SEC, and the Treasury.
Is going to work. Anytime there's a presidential transition, it's a very complex affair. And actually, the Treasury Secretary has yet to be selected, and they're kind of winnowing down. So that sets all crypto policy. So right now, most of the discussions are with the legislative branch. I'm having dinner tomorrow with Senator Scott.
Is this AI?
I've talked to numerous senators who are in the banking sector, basically figuring out how the regulation.
Okay, it was like desynced from his actual voice and what he was saying.
Is going to work. And we've had some discussions with people transition team about what they want to do with a crypto committee, and if it's going to be a czar or if it's a commission, and what exact powers and how exactly does that work. And it's not exactly clear in how it's set up on the executive side, but on the legislative side, it's very clear what they want is to pass a law. So there were several attempts already in 2023. Fit 21 was the most successful, which passed the House, but it did not enter the Senate. And in the Senate, there was a bill in 2022 called FIA that was by Senator Lummis and Senator Gillibrand. So right now, there's some reconciliation of what does the executive branch want, what does the legislative branch want. What we've been told by the executive branch is Trump has a mandate that he wants America to be the #1 place to found and run a cryptocurrency business. There were also several campaign promises they're trying to connect to. For example, the strategic reserve for Bitcoin concept that also Senator Lummis is a big fan of. And there's a lot of things around asset classification that have to get resolved. The security commodity debate and what power should be reserved for the CFTC and the SEC. So it's still very early days, and we'll know a lot more in 60 to 90 days about how much level of broad industry participation is going to occur at the executive branch side. But we're already in talks with many people on the legislative side, and they're going to move forward as a co-equal branch of government with or without the executive branch.
All right. I mean, I wouldn't want any other person in crypto in this position other than Charles Hoskinson. So I'd love to see that. And yeah, he's going to work with the CFTC, SEC, and the Treasury to work on crypto in America. The Jupiter eligibility checker should be coming out before Wednesday. You will, you could bet your socks I will go over it. That's mean, FFV. I'm not a extreme pussy. A little lineup from Elon Musk. This looks like a diorama, not real. I mean, it looks fake, but obviously they are real. Yeah, that's about it. Whales are dumping ETH at a loss. This is the tweet I wanted to go over earlier. If you have this many millions of dollars and you've been in crypto for a few years, why would you sell at a loss? I guess it's only 1 million out of their 81 million, but still, I mean, like looking at Ethereum. All right, so we are back to levels that we've seen pretty much in the beginning of November of 2024. Right now on the chart, it looks like a green dot wants to print. We have the VWAP heading up violently to the upside. RSIs are together and slightly heading to the upside. And money flow looks like it wants to start curving to the upside. So maybe Ethereum has found a bottom here. XRP is going to be number 2. Let's see. So we are going to need another... let's get out my calculator. So 374 minus 145. We're going to need another $229 billion to be added to the XRP market cap for it to be at the same level of Ethereum. So you're looking at, you would be looking at maybe a $5.25 XRP if that happens. I would be absolutely amazed if that happened, because that's a lot of money. Lot of money. Warhammer is on Prime, and I should watch it. Okay, I got Prime. Maybe I'll check it out tonight if I'm not playing Seraph. Ooh, someone just got a Chaos treasure fragment. I want to find one of these in the Void Realm. Those are the NFTs that you can actually like equip and sell on the open market. So yeah, pretty decent bounce over the hour, but it looks like it's kind of short-lived. It looks like we might still be heading down, but yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see. This week is gonna be very interesting. Very interesting. With like the uncertainty before Trump is inaugurated on the 20th. All right. Smash that like button, guys. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys tomorrow at around 1:30, I think. I'll let you guys know in the Telegram. So, yeah, join the Telegram. Join the Telegram. All right. Where'd my stream go over here? I hit the wrong button. All right, we're back. All right, I appreciate you watching. Big Tip Shark, King Koopa, Oculus L, 2 Jiffy, Mountain Magnets. Appreciate you guys being here. Smash that like button on your way out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.